in the front room right here, MarlowKubic with you, and along with Debbie Wargo, our guest. I thank you so much for coming in, Debbie. She's been here all morning long. She had drudgery this morning. She had to mow the lawn. Well, why doesn't Roger mow the lawn?
I mow the lawn.
What about Jess?
I mow the lawn.
Why do you mow the lawn?
I like to do it because it's good exercise.
That's what I say.
That's what he says.
Instead of going to the gym, I do that because you can sweat your ass off.
I like mowing my lawn.
Plus, I like henging and all that stuff. So, except when it gets stinking hot, it's rough.
Yeah.
So we have my lovely wife, Kat Marlow, my own person, Yoko, in shop right here, and of course Debbie Wargo joining us now. Debbie works for WJOB Radio, and I worked there for several years. So we right here at Brantwood Studios, we cut all the spots for WJOB is done right here, right there.
This is where the magic happens.
This is where all the action happens, and all the reads. Debbie will read from the station, sends me the files. I push them through my system here, add the music, tweak it, compress it, whatever I have to do, put the limiter on and make it all sound very nice and very clean and very sharp for radio, because radio is exciting and radio will never die. And although we're online.
Yeah.
So Debbie reads really well. There are a few people. Jen at the station reads really
Jen's
well.
Great.
Sometimes, occasionally, we get someone that comes in that reads that's a stinker, can't read. And my lovely wife, Kat Marlow, reads really well. So we have a new intro for the front room. I'm not sure if we're going to use it because sometimes the intros get cumbersome and I don't want it. But this is for fun. We have just a little slinky beat that you usually put at the beginning of the show and I'll talk over it. But I like to get right in on the show because it's radio. And so now we have this new intro, which I wanted to make it a little more pizzazz, a little more Hollywood, like the Johnny Carson beginning, that kind of thing. So I have a track. It's a Buddy Rich tune called Time Check. For all of you Buddy Rich aficionados out there. And I used this before on live radio for a short bit. And I did a read. I'm pretty good at reading. And I created one. So you're going to hear that right now.
From Highland, Indiana, it's MarlowKubic in The Front Room, a show where risible situations may occur, yet disquieting moments can develop. A show where all forms of loitering are accepted, where potted meat is considered a delicacy, where you can find oddities of the sphincter. A show that is stronger than a small child's grip, where we can facilitate things. And now, get ready, from Highland, Indiana, the entertainment capital of the world, it's MarlowKubic in The Front Room.
Now we're back. So you heard my read, and I want Debbie to do a live read and Kat as well. So I gave them just copy. It's gibberish that I've written. This several years back I wrote all this, and it's just different intros that I would do live on air. Because I wanted to change it around every time I come on terrestrial radio. I come on, where we get uploading and downloading confused, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna run the music live, so it's gonna be a bit canny, but we'll have Debbie doing a live read of the new TFR introduction. So let me know if you're ready, and I might turn this up a bit so it reads off the microphone. So you ready? Here we go. Debbie Wargo, take one of the new TFR intro right here at Brantwood Studios, and take one. Okay, where the hell is it?
Oh, that's great.
Hold on. Take two, Debbie Wargo, reading the TFR new copy for the intro.
And now, from Highland, Indiana, it's Marlow and Kubic in The Front Room. Yahoo!
Oh, you gotta read the copy.
Where you will never smell foistiness. Where listening, I guarantee, you shan't find any lint in one's pocket. Where your wine glass is always full. No pansy pores here. And that brushes up against you. That doesn't make sense. With all the pansy glitz, pretzels, and dazzles, where we like hanging on by a thread or two, the rumble strip of radio. In the front room. Woohoo!
All right.
You're
All right. It's kind of rough to do.
I like the foistiness.
Yeah, I had to get that in there.
Oh
I don't know
my God,
if I
I
used
didn't
it.
read his
I
handwriting.
don't know if I used it in the right context, but
Yeah, because when I read, I always have to remember it's always difficult reading, and Kat really reads well. She'll look it over once. But I don't know about you, but it's kind of like reading music. You got to read a couple spaces ahead in order to, because sometimes I'll get lazy and I'll be reading behind. Boy, Mrs. Madram would have been proud of me.
Yes.
I'm sure she listens to the show. Not really. I see you have your hot pants on. It looks like you have hot pants.
They're shorts.
Oh, they're shorts. Okay, I thought you were wearing hot pants. I have hot pants.
Hot pants.
You never wore hot pants back in the 70s?
No.
What year were you born?
I was like 4.
In 80?
No, 70.
Oh, in 7. What year?
No, actually, I was 6. I was born in 64.
Oh, 64. So you're a baby boomer.
Yeah, I'm a baby. I'm right on the cusp.
Right on the cusp, because she's...
Isn't 64 the last of a baby
65,
boomer?
I think. 65 is the last.
64. All right, let me
I think it's 65 because we just did a whole thing. You're a Gen Z, right?
No, I'm Gen X.
Oh, Gen X. But what else they call it?
No, the millennials are
the
Gen
millennials
Y.
are Gen Z. Gen Y. Gen Z, Gen Y. I'm getting it all confused. Look back on another show. We did the whole thing. So are you ready? I just love putting everyone on henge. Yes, on edge.
Baby boomers were born between 1944 and 1964.
All right, so 65 would have been the first of
Gen X.
Of Gen X.
Yes.
Of Gen X. So you old bag, you're the same age right around me.
All right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so maybe I use my hands a lot when I do it. I'm live on air right here in the front.
Which is why he's moving my glass away from me.
I was nervous.
Why were you nervous?
I was nervous because I don't know. I just was.
You read all the time.
I felt pressure.
Well, pressure's good. Sometimes you get the best when you have pressure. Just like when you read those Strax ads.
How does this start again?
No,
words.
Ow!
And now from Highland, Indiana, it's MarlowKubic in the front room, and then you right away into the copy. As many as you cram.
Yeah, see, I thought I was only supposed to read one, but
No. I think I read like 8 of them or something.
All right.
So ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is take one. Take one.
I forgot how it starts again.
And now from Highland, Indiana, it's MarlowKubic.
Okay,
He can do it real long like that. So, all right, ready? All right. So I'm gonna turn it up a bit, and hopefully this will read in. And here we go.
And now it is time to welcome you into the front room with MarlowKubic. Broadcasting to you from a finished basement lined with knotty pine paneling. Below a French room with French provincial furniture. Ew! Where Grandma's old drum table still stands there. That thwarts thing, a show that thwarts things where young people still have chores to do. Where oversized, unnecessary scarves are allowed. That's a compelling, hard-hitting, and indecisive show. A show where at times you will find yourself paddling up dry riverbeds with a pair of bongos strapped twixt your knees. A show where pants are optional, especially for the host. And now, with all its pansy glitz, frazzles, and dazzles, where the bottom sometimes falls out and we like it, the rumble strip of radio, it's the Front Room!
Tight, baby, tight.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
I had to do a little ad lib as you did.
The timing at the end
was great with the pants.
is crucial because
I had more of a flub than you did, but it was I survived.
Oh, good.
And now, where the host has videos of himself.
And we don't want to see that anymore.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment.
What? It's entertainment for who? For you.
Well, I like to see your reaction.
You like to see yourself doing that.
I like to see your reaction. And,
you like to see a day when that thing had more action than
it is. It is vintage looking. You gotta admit, it looks like a smut film from the 70s.
It looks like it's from the Toolbox Murders.
Yeah, it really does.
Toolbox Murders.
I'll send you a still of it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So give me one of those haggle cards. I got to see that. This is the. No, that's not the haggle. Call Debbie, and she handles these. No, if you need a haggle card, don't call me because you can get your haggle card online. Just PM me on Facebook. We'll give you the haggle card. Works anywhere. It works anywhere. So
works nowhere. It doesn't work.
Thanks a lot, Debbie Wargo, for coming in.
Me in the front room.
My lovely wife, Marlo. You've been in the front room with MarlowKubic. We'll see you next time right here in the front room.
Bye, everybody.